Secondaries are extremely challenging for applying to medical school, mostly because of the number of essays that you need to write in a short period of time. So my most high yield tips are: 1, pre-write the most secondary essays possible. If you go on Google and type secondary essay database AMCAS or TMDSAS or ACOMAS for MDDO or Texas schools, write out as many as possible. 95% of them do not change from year to year. The second thing is answer the question that is actually asked. A lot of them can be distilled down to leadership question, diversity question, challenge question, talk about a time you failed, or why this school. The majority of schools will have something along those lines. Answer the words that are actually asked. Did they say diversity or did they say equity? Did they say inclusion? Did they say justice? Do they say liberation? All of those are different words that mean different things. So make sure you're actually answering what is being asked. The next thing I would say is do things a little, I like to say, elevated from a normal answer. Don't just say, I have an interest in public health. Say obesity, say gun violence. Don't just say, I want to do research. Say basic science or dry lab stuff or quality improvement or quality assurance. Try to elevate your answers and be specific, be granular, something beyond just a Google search. Don't just say, oh, I want to be part in X free clinic or X clinic for undocumented immigrants at this school. Say why you want to do that, what experiences you've had before, how this experience would help your future career, what specialty you're considering in the future, and how this experience could be valuable to you and valuable to these patients. The opportunity in the secondary essays are to really distinguish yourself from, oh, they applied to us because we're perhaps in their grade range or something, and more towards, oh, they actually want to live here for specific reasons. They have a support network here. They have specific interests within the mission of our school, things like that. So the opportunity to go granular is very helpful. The last thing I would say is don't feel like you actually need to hit all the character limits. There were some schools, I remember University of Miami when I applied, had 10 500-word secondary essays. Don't hit all those words. Don't feel like you need to write something for everything. I would be cautious to not answer an optional question because it might not be optional, but don't feel like you have to hit exact character counts for everything. Just answer the question and move on. I hope that helps. Best of luck.